African Democracy Project, Future Hopes and Dreams, interview number 15. All right. So, could you please tell me your name?
I'm Anuka, Branden, Elvis.
What is your major?
I'm a psychology student major.
Okay, and how old are you?
I'm 23.
23 years old. Okay. So, first question for you is, what do you think of the future of Ghana as a nation?
We have a bright future, but it depends on the leaders and we, the common men on the ground. Ghana itself is endowed with a lot of resources. There's one resource that I think Ghana is so rich in: peace. Which many people do not really look at.
Yes.
You get it? Peace is a resource that you can't get everywhere. And if you have peace as one resource, which I think if anybody is stating elements of resource should add, is one valuable aspect that we should all look at: peace.
Okay.
But then, peace as it is here now and no more. When I say here now and no more, what I mean is, peace is like an egg. If you hold it very well, you keep for a very long time.
Yes.
You play the fool with it, you lose in any second.
Oh yeah.
I'm so much interested into trying to know why certain African countries once were doing very well and all of a sudden they just went into war and all that. And you get to find out that those countries that really went into this war and all those stuff, they had a peaceful environment. Liberia, for example. Liberia was one of the nicest places you could ever think of in Africa. But when war came, it was just... It all happens, it starts in a day.
Wow.
It starts in a day.
What are some things that could cause you guys to lose peace? Like, what are some things that are...
Sometimes I say when we talk about losing peace, is one thing. You're looking at it this way: is everybody satisfied with what is happening in the country? Is there a section of people that are really okay with what is happening in the country, or does it cut across? So you get, when we are voting for elections, we say what? It is 50% plus a vote that should make somebody win an election.
Yeah.
Without that, you can't win an election. The implication of that is it should make sure that the majority of the people within the country accept whatever is happening and are happy with it.
Yes.
But if it should happen that it's the minority that are happy with whatever is happening, then I think that is where war starts from. And also look at how the country is managed. As I just said, if the minority are enjoying whatever is happening in the country, and if the minority is enjoying whatever is happening in the country, and the majority on the other hand are at the receiving end of whatever brutalities or whatever hardship it is, then we don't expect nothing less than war.
Yes.
You get it?
I get it.
Though religion on its own plays a role in what soothing the pain of people, religion, your family, everything, but hey, we are human beings, we feel it.
Yes.
When there's pain, people react.
Yes.
For every reaction, there must be an opposite and equal action that has occurred before.
Okay. What about the future of young people in Ghana, young Ghanaians?
Our future is bright, but I always say one thing: education is the key, but our leaders do not open the doors. You get it?
Yes.
Education is the key, but leaders are not opening the doors, even though they have education.
What do you mean?
Pragmatic policies are not being taken. You get it?
Pragmatic policies?
Example, I'm leaving a university right now, which population I could say is sufficient for us as university students to be able to depend on ourselves entirely. Without even we depend on our national grid for electricity. We have a lot of biomass in our system, but we don't use it.
You have what?
Biomass, as in we have waste. We could use that for electricity as well.
Yes.
We don't use it. We come here, learn all manner of courses. You end up and you don't know what you're even going to use the course for because you're not really grilled.
Yes.
You get it?
Yes.
So the future of Ghanaian students or youth is bright, but let the leaders open the doors with the education that they say is the key.
Yes.
And teach us how to also sharpen the key as we are getting as education, so it goes to open doors for us. We don't get blunt keys. We should get keys that can open doors.
What type of doors need to be open?
For example, what courses are we learning? Are they really pragmatic? Ask yourself the first question: are they pragmatic? A couple of them are pragmatic, but the majority of courses that we learn in university are not pragmatic. They are not. You get, and those that are even pragmatic, they are not meant. We don't feel the full effect of those pragmatism in all those courses. You get it?
Yes.
Go to the chemistry laboratory just here in the University of Ghana, the premier university. Just go to the chemistry laboratory, check it out for yourself. You just understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You get it?
I get it.
So the future is bright, but the leadership open the doors.
Do you ever believe it's gonna get to the point where they open these doors, or
We can.
Yes, you can see it coming.
I believe in the leaders. It's just that they are all sitting in their comfort zones, which is bad for Ghana.
Yes.
You get it? If they should get up and do what they ought to do, I believe, not to be so exaggerated, but I believe in the next 20 to 50 years, we could equal ourselves to America.
Wow.
That is great, yeah?
Yeah, that would be great, man.
Yeah, it could happen.
For your kids and everything.
Yeah.
Man. Okay, okay. What about your future hopes and dreams?
My hopes and dreams are great, enormous. One of my hopes, really, sometimes I laugh at myself, but it's good to dream.
Yeah.
I want to work with the CIA.
CIA.
Yeah, which is not in Ghana, so that's why I laugh at my own dreams.
Well,
apart from that, I really love to work with people, get to understand why people do what they do.
Okay.
And why people do what they do at what time they do it.
Psychology, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Personality psychology.
Yeah.
Things like social psychology.
Why do presidents talk the way they talk?
Yes.
Why do the common man hail every president that stand on stage? Why do people like Fude Sanko, the Liberian warlord, Charles Taylor, all those people have followers? Why do they have followers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. And let's see. So would you ever consider lead? Is that what job position would that be? Like once you said just a psychologist, or would you consider staying in Ghana while doing this, or would you go other places?
I would love to do my work in Ghana, no other place. There's no place like home. You see, we sometimes value money to an extent that we block our mind to the reality that is on the ground. You just asked me a question about future of Africa, Ghana. If I believe that there's a future for Ghana, I should be part of the solution to that future. Yeah,
you're right.
You get it?
Yes.
I shouldn't say, oh, I think there should be a future for Ghana, then I go back to say, yeah, if I have to go to foreign and do what, then I'm opposite of what I say.
Yes. Okay.
The only time you can be a real man is when you stand by what you say.
So you do a lot of reading, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What kind of books do you read outside of school?
I read outside of school. I like reading history books. I like to read about the arts, engineering, sciences, anything that is in progress. You know, we as a developing country, we are so far way behind in technology. You get it?
Yeah.
So sometimes I just cut across everything I get my hand to read. I read.
Yes. That's pretty cool. Well, that's pretty much it for the questions. But if you want to add anything else, man, you definitely can.
It's good you're doing a project like this to understand what somebody else in his country wishes or wants to have in his country.
Yeah.
I don't know the fullness of whatever you're going to use this research for, but I believe that hopes and dreams, anywhere in the world, however we think about them, however we want them to be, big or small, the power is in our hands.
You'll be a good speaker, a good you can be a motivational speaker or representing somebody. If you really, I could tell you really believe in something, man. You'll be a good speaker, move people, mobilization, something like that, man.
And one thing I wanted to add that I think you should go and find out for yourself. It's a saying that I've been saying ever since before the Irish Spring. And people do not understand me, but I think after the Irish Spring, if you sit down and analyze, you understand it. It is high time the followers lead and the leaders follow.
See, I don't understand. What you say?
Yeah, go find it out. It's high time the followers lead and the leaders follow.
I should go find that out by reading Irish Spring?
Irish Spring.
All right, I'll do that, man. All right.